Hello and welcome to this lecture on Python data structures. In our earlier sessions, we have explored lists, tuples, and sets, each playing a significant role in data organization and manipulation. In this session, we'll turn our focus to another fundamental and highly versatile data structure in Python, the dictionary. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to define what a dictionary is in Python and explain its key properties. You will recognize real-world use cases of dictionaries and learn how to create them using both curly braces and the dictionary constructor. You will be able to access and modify their contents safely and apply essential dictionary methods in your programs. Now let us talk about dictionaries in Python. A dictionary in Python represents data in the form of key value pairs. Each key in a dictionary is mapped to a value. These key value pairs are enclosed within curly braces and separated by commas. The syntax and an example are provided here. In the example, the student dictionary contains 3 key value pairs and it is displayed with a print statement. Now, what are the properties of dictionaries? Dictionaries in Python have several important properties. First, they are mutable. That means you can change their contents. Second, they store data in key value pairs. Third, keys must be unique. And fourth, keys must be of an immutable data type. Now let us explain the mutable characteristics. Since dictionaries are mutable, you can add, update or delete key value pairs after creation. Here is an example. We start with a dictionary having 2 items, then adding a third item c equal to 3 to the dictionary. After that, update an existing value and remove an item, all using simple assignments and the del keyword. Next characteristics is key value pair structure of a dictionary. Each entry in a dictionary has a key associated with a value. For example, in the dictionary D2, the key A might map to 5. If the same key is used again, the last value assigned to it will override the earlier one. So in the example here, A ends up with the value 15. Next characteristics is keys must be unique. If a dictionary is defined with repeated keys, only the last value for a given key will be retained. Python silently overrides earlier values. Next, keys in a dictionary must be of immutable types like strings, numbers, or tuples containing only immutable elements. Mutable types like lists or sets cannot be used as dictionary keys and will result in a type error. Python dictionaries have several real-world applications. For example, in contact management systems, names or phone numbers can be used as keys. In frequency analysis, dictionaries help us to count occurrences of items. And in caching, previously computed results can be stored and reused. In inventory and stock management, dictionaries track item quantities or prices using item names as keys. Similarly, configuration settings of software can be stored in a dictionary for easy access and updates. Dictionaries also help in grouping data under categories and are widely used in tasks like mapping and translation. For example, grouping fruits and vegetables separately or mapping characters for encoding. Now let us talk about how to create dictionaries in Python. We can create a dictionary using curly braces. Each key is followed by a colon and then the corresponding value. Multiple key value pairs are separated by commas. Here, syntax of creating dictionary with curly braces are shown with 3 key value pairs. Dictionaries can also be created using the dict constructor. This method is versatile. We can create an empty dictionary, use a list of tuples, keyword arguments, or other iterables. Here in this slide, some practical ways of using the dict constructor is provided. For example, first, creating an empty dictionary, then using a list of tuples, or passing keyword arguments directly to the constructor. We can also create nested dictionaries in Python. Nested dictionaries are dictionaries within dictionaries. These are useful for representing hierarchical or structured data such as student records or organizational charts. Here an example of nested dictionary is provided. Here Rahul and Pritam are keys, but their values are dictionary itself. Now let us learn accessing dictionary elements in Python. Unlike list, dictionaries are not indexed by position. Instead, elements are accessed using keys. We simply use the key within square brackets to retrieve the corresponding value. In this example, we have a dictionary named person that contains 3 keys: name, age, and city. Each of these keys is associated with a specific value. To access the values stored in the dictionary, we simply use the key name inside square brackets following the dictionary name. For instance, person within square bracket name will return the value assigned to the name key. That is, the output will be Pritam. Accessing a dictionary with list as values. When dictionary values are list, we can access individual list elements using standard indexing. Here is an example. This allows for complex data storage and retrieval operations. Let's see a quick demonstration of creating dictionaries, including nested dictionaries and accessing their values. This demo will reinforce what we have discussed so far. Let's begin by learning how to create Python dictionaries using curly braces. Here we define 2 dictionaries, one for boys and one for girls, with names as keys and ages as values. The dictionary boys consists of 3 key value pairs with names and ages. And the dictionary girls also contains 3 key value pairs with names and ages. When we print them, we see the dictionary displayed as key value pairs. Now let's see how to create an empty dictionary using curly braces. This creates an empty dictionary D3 which we can populate with elements later. Dictionaries can also be created using the dict constructor. Here the Persian dictionary is created using the constructor. We define keys like name, age and city using keyword arguments. We can also pass another dictionary to the dict constructor. A new dictionary fruits is created with 3 key value pairs: mango, banana and apple. Here we pass a dictionary of fruits and their prices. We can also create empty dictionary using dict constructor. Here D4 is an empty dictionary and it is created with the dict constructor. Then the empty dictionary is displayed. The type of the dictionary is also displayed using the type with the print statement. Let's now look at some important properties of dictionary, keys and values. First, dictionary keys must be unique. If a key appears more than once, the last value will override the previous one. Here the dictionary D1 consists of 4 key value pairs. The key C appears twice. The final dictionary keeps only the last value, which is 20. Here is another example. If a key is duplicated, the last entry takes precedence. A dictionary D2 is created having 3 key value pairs with duplicate key name. The key name is assigned two different values. Only the last value will be retained, which is Pallav. In a dictionary, keys must be unique, but values can be duplicated. This dictionary D1 has multiple keys with the same value A, which is perfectly valid. Now accessing dictionary elements. To access elements in dictionary, we use square brackets with the key as shown here in the print statement. Here the dictionary person contains three key value pairs. Name and city can be accessed like this. This retrieves the values associated with the keys name and city. We can check if a key exists in a dictionary using the in keyword. If age in person, print age is present in the dictionary. This prints a message if the key age exists in the person dictionary. Dictionaries can also be nested. It means a dictionary can contain another dictionary as a value. Here, student is a dictionary where the key subjects contains a value which is again a dictionary. This is an example of nested dictionary. To access the individual values, we have to mention the dictionary name with the print statement along with the key name. Print student, subjects, then maths. This statement will display the student's name and his marks in maths. We can also use list as dictionary values. Here is an example, student course. To access the list of courses for a student, we have to use their name as the key. Similarly, we can use tuples as values in a dictionary. In this demonstration, we learn how to create Python dictionaries, understand key properties, access elements, and work with nested dictionaries. In the next segment, we will explore how to modify, delete, and use built-in dictionary methods. Now let us talk about how to modify dictionary elements. To add or update a dictionary element, we assign a value to a key using the assignment operator. If the key does not exist, it is added, and if it does, the value gets updated. We can remove dictionary elements using pop, del, or pop item method. The pop method removes a specified key and returns its value. The del statement deletes a key value pair, and pop item removes the last inserted item. In this demonstration, we will explore how to create, add, modify, and delete dictionary elements. Let us begin with a simple dictionary called subject. Here the dictionary subject has 4 key value pairs, S1, S2, S3 and S4, and the values are the names of subjects: Java, C++, Python and web technology. Then the dictionary is printed. Then we are going to add new key value pair. We have added a new subject DBMS with a key S5 in the dictionary. This updates the dictionary with an additional entry. We can also modify an existing value in a dictionary. That is updating a key value. Now we are going to update the key value s2 equal to c++ with a new subject operating system. After that, the dictionary is again printed. We can remove a specific key value pair using the del statement. In this example, S1 corresponding to Java is removed from the dictionary. Then the dictionary is again displayed with a print statement. The entire dictionary can also be deleted using the del statement. After this, subjects no longer exist in memory. Now let us see another dictionary example using the dict constructor. Now adding a new value pair in the new dictionary fruits. A new fruit guava equal to 40 is added to the new dictionary fruit. Then removing elements from a dictionary. We will look at 3 different ways to remove items from a dictionary using pop, del and pop item. The pop method removes a specific key and returns the value. In this case, city is removed and its value New Delhi is displayed, followed by the updated dictionary. Next, using the del statement, we remove the age key using the del statement. The resulting dictionary now only contains name. Using pop item method, pop item removes and returns the last inserted key value pair from the dictionary. Here Rajiv 90 is removed and the updated dictionary is displayed. In this demonstration, we covered how to modify dictionary elements by adding, updating and deleting entries. Understanding these basic operations is crucial for working efficiently with dictionaries in Python. Now let's talk about dictionary methods. Python offers several built-in dictionary methods that allow users to efficiently manipulate key value pairs. These methods help in performing common operations such as accessing, adding, updating, and removing elements. For example, clear method removes all items from a dictionary. Copy method creates a shallow copy. The get method returns the value for a key, and items, keys, and values return view objects. The pop method removes and returns the value for a specified key. The update method updates one dictionary with key value pairs from another dictionary. The set default is useful when you want to ensure a key exists, inserting it with a default value if not. In this demonstration, we will explore various dictionary methods available in Python that help us manipulate and retrieve data efficiently. First, the clear method. The clear method removes all the items from the dictionary D. As you can see here, the dictionary initially contains two key value pairs. After calling clear, it becomes an empty dictionary. Next, the copy method. Same dictionary D is considered here. The copy method returns a shallow copy of the dictionary. Here, copy D contains the same key value pairs as the original dictionary D. Next, the get method. A dictionary D with a single key value pair is defined here. The get method retrieves the value for a given key. If the key is not found, it returns none or a default value if provided. In this example, d.getA returns 1 and d.getB0 returns the default value 0 since key B is not present in the dictionary D. Next, the item method. The item method returns a few objects containing all the key value pairs in the dictionary as tuples. After that, the key method. The keys method returns a view object that displays all the keys in the dictionary. Similarly, the values method returns a view object of all values stored in the dictionary. The pop method removes the specified key and returns its value. Here, key A is removed and the dictionary is updated accordingly. Next, the pop item method. The pop item method removes and returns the last inserted key value pair. This follows the last in, first out, that is LIFO order. Next is update method. A dictionary D with a single key value pair is declared here. The update method adds key value pairs from another dictionary or iterable. In this case, the key B with the value 2 is added to the original dictionary. The setDefault method returns the key value of a key if it exists. If the key is not present, it inserts the key with the specified default value. Here, since B was missing, it gets added with value 2. These are some of the most commonly used methods in Python dictionaries. Understanding this helps you efficiently work with key value data in your Python programs. Let's now summarize what we have learned in this lecture. In this lecture, we explored the dictionary data structure in Python. A dictionary is an unordered, mutable collection of key value pairs where keys must be unique and immutable. We discussed how dictionaries provide efficient data access and are highly suitable for mapping data, storing structured information, and counting occurrences. We learned to create dictionaries using curly braces and deconstructor and how to access and modify dictionary elements safely using keys or the get method. The lecture also introduced essential dictionary methods such as get, setDefault, pop, popitem, and clear. Dictionaries are powerful tools for organizing data and are fundamental to writing efficient Python programs. Thank you for joining this session.